Hala Vibes family, Hala Vibes, and welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. So today I want to come on and do a love reading for the collective and see what you need to know what's going on in your love life right now. We're going to start it out with an oracle. It's just to kind of get the theme of what is going on for the collective. All right, Spirit. Okay. We have addiction. It says codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So I feel like some of you guys are dealing with an addictive relationship, or you are in a relationship there are some codependencies and addictions in. You may be dealing with someone who is controlling, okay? But whatever the situation, some of you may be like this restraint and this, there's a block, it has a block. This may be keeping you restricted or blocking you from your potential or a potential other interests because of this addiction. This could be stopping this could be a block that is stopping this person who from truly loving you. You also have hands of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, option, not showing the hand, gambling. So with these two being the energy of the collective, I feel like this is, I'm speaking to someone who, you know, you are dealing with someone or in a relationship that you may need to really consider the options here. I'm getting the energy you all that's coming through of someone that need to walk away. If you see this, the image has got a glare. She is leaving love behind. Her heart is on the ground. She's walking away. And that's the energy that I am getting. Whoever this may be, the reading is for, whoever resonate with it. And you need to be strategic in leaving. Don't let this person know what you are planning to do, because you may be dealing with someone who is controlling, who are trying to make you stay in a relationship or trying to control the narrative of the relationship. And you need to break away. And you may not need to tell them your plan to break away. You just need to start planning. Even if this means you need to move your stuff out little by little when this person is gone, or, you know, start moving your assets, or however you need to do, however this resonates with you. I feel like that's what you need to do. But let's get into the tarot and see what is going on. We're going to start out with the Gilded Tarot. See, Spirit, what is going on here? That one was turned up. Three of Cups. What is going on here? Well, we have the Five of Cups. So I feel like there is some pain about some type of loss. What else is going on here? You have the Hierophant. You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the King of Cups. Look at all these cups, y'all. This is talking about emotions. And I'm really getting the feeling that there is a man that is trying to control the narrative of a current situation, because he's been blocked, he's been hurt, or have suffered a loss, and he don't want this to happen again. So this may be someone who is controlling your relationship now because of some past experiences. At the bottom of the deck, there's a Ten of Swords here. What I just say, he was in a difficult situation himself, suffered some loss. So that is causing him to just hold on tight to what he have now, or it have set the course of how he respond in his future relationships. And in this case, his current relationship. Now, switch the energies out, but this is what is coming through here. So let's clarify. Let's see. We'll clarify here. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups here? A decision needs to happen. This is the Two of Swords. It says, listen to your inner voice when making choices. Stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, stalemate. What did I say? Some of you guys is needing to leave a situation, make a decision to leave, but do it in a strategic way. Okay? Strength through suffering. Because you may be suffering because this person is suffering. Hurt people hurt people. Let's take another one for this Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. What's the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords? You have Justice here. And then you also have the Queen of Swords. So Justice says, use your intuition to set your moral compass. Truth, clarity, cause and effect, external justice, balance, fairness, accountability. Some of you need to make a choice and be wise. Use your intuition. Follow what you know to be right, okay? With the Queen of Swords, it says your clear communication that expresses what's best for all. So there's a conversation that needs to be had, and a clear communication is what's going to be best for all. If you're in a situation where hurt people is hurting people, this person is being so controlling because of a past experience, and then he's hurting you all, it's best for all involved to end this situation, okay? Make a choice to, separate, maybe temporarily, or, pursue other options. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back. You all will come back together. This says intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, perceptive. Observe it. I'm getting the same as strategic. So some of you may need to, make the choice that you need to make. But I do feel like it needs to be a separation or movement here. All right? And it's going to benefit everyone involved. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Hierophant is clarified by the Ace of Cups. It says, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Unconditional love, new feelings, new friendship, beauty, opulence, pleasure, self-love. So this clarifying the Hierophant is talking about how you believe. It's what you believe to feel, what you want to feel for yourself. Okay? You want to, the same thing that you are given is what you want to receive. And you need to stand on that. If you're not getting anything other than that, then you need to bounce. Because this also is saying that the person that you're dealing with may be closed off, because it's saying open your heart and receive the emotions around you. If you're in a relationship where you're giving love to this person and they're closed off because of past hurts or situations, they need to, lighten up a bit, open their heart to receive this love with the Ace of Cups. Let's take another one for this Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you have the Lovers. So this needs to be an equal balance here. It says celebrate the love in your life. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, unity. You want to receive what you give. There needs to be a balance here. And if you're not receiving that, then a conversation needs to be had or an action needs to be taken. Either way, it's a choice that has to happen. Clarify this Ace of Cups here. Clarified. Okay, the Ace of Cups is being clarified by the King of Wands. The King of Wands says use the dynamic energy of a leader. Visionary, successful, swift expression, strength, power, will, courage, leadership. And I feel like you need to have the courage of a leader to make the necessary changes that you need to make. 5 also represent change. So I feel like for some of you in the situation that this is, a change need to happen. And you have the strength to do it. Let's take another one. Okay. Wow. So King of Swords. So you already have the King of Cups, you have the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. Here's the counterpart. Definitely this is about relationship. It says think things through from all perspective. Again, we're talking about the Queen of Swords was talking about best for all, doing what's best for all. Here it is. The King of Swords is talking about from all perspectives. So it says precision, articulate, truthful, cautious, design and plans, controlled, but determined. See, this is giving me the energy now that, this situation can be worked out, but right now it's just bad for everyone. And it's because this person that you may be dealing with needs to be healed from previous hurts. Rather, this is you or them. There's a healing needs to take place. And it may be something that can be worked out. Like I said, I really feel like it could be worked out. But right now, the way things are, a decision needs to be made. And I just keep getting, a separation. So let's clarify this King of Cups here. Wow, goodness. Look at here. 3 of Swords. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Pain, suffering, bitter truth, separation. There it is. Separation, strife, selfishness, heartbreak. There's a lot of sacrifices and suffering that's going on in this relationship, whoever I'm speaking to. And, it's better to tell the truth than to just keep going on the way it is in this turmoil. All right? Don't keep upholding the lie. Be truthful. Let's take another one. Let's take another one for this. Ooh, there's 3. So let's see what they say. All right, you have the Page of Wands, which says keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles that says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Control, stability, security, rank, covetousness, suspicious, material gain, conservation, and protection. And then we have the King of Pentacles. It says continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligent, steady, reliable, providing. And the King of Wands, the King of Cups, he is a type of person that, is in tune with his emotions, and strong and stable in that way. But in this situation, if you can't talk about it and come to some kind of resolution, then a practical way would be separating, even if it's just a period of time. Because separation did come through after I spoke about it. But that's the energy that I'm getting here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you had the 10 of Swords. So this is clearly a difficult situation here. Let's just clarify this 10 of Swords. I'm also getting, it's done came to the ending of a situation as well. It's got as bad as it can get. Or it's done ran a course that it's time to move on from. You got the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the 10 of Swords, which says you have the strength in new beginnings, the cycle restarts. What did I just say, you guys? I said this is like an end and to begin something else. It says change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, karma. Some of you, this could be in your karmic relationships, and this cycle is ending. It's time for a new beginning. Let's take another one. Okay. Yep. Wow, it started with the Five of Cups. It's ending with the Five of Cups. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. Grief, loss, self-pity, despair, disappointment, disillusionment, fear, risk, mourning. And this is about accepting the loss, okay? Not crying over spilled milk. You have lost some things, but all is not lost. I feel like you just need to, let, let the chip fall where they may, and wrap this up. Take what was good in it, the good, and leave the bad, and just look at this as a learning experience and move on. Let's get some more insight. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull from the romance angels. Let's see what's going on. What's going on here, Spirit? Wow. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Didn't I tell you a conversation needs to be had? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, it may be the one, but that is not what that's not the energy that I'm getting here. Now, maybe if you separate and come back together or have this conversation, y'all could make it work. Or maybe at some point it did. But that's not the issue that's going on now. I'm going to look into this one. This could be the one. Because why is it? Let's see, why is this showing up here? Because that's not the energy that I'm getting at all. Trash box. It's not the one. It's not the one. Maybe it was at a certain time, or maybe you thought it was the one, but it's not. This is trash box. It's time to end it. It's time to end that relationship, you all. Like I said, even if it's just temporarily until something else happens. Okay, let me pull from my Truth Revealed in Love Oracle. Let's see if I can just get some final messages here. And some guidance or insights. Too many fail, I'm not going to. But this one is poking out here. And it says truth. This is your divine partner, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is your divine partner. It's the truth. Let's see what else. Shades. It said hides their feelings. Also, mama's boy. So you dealing with someone who hides their feeling, and this could be your divine partner, or at some point it was your divine partner, and they are a mama's boy. At the bottom of the deck, merry-go-round. It said it will happen again and again. Until this situation is healed, it is prone to happen again and again. So I really feel like you don't need to continue in this cycle right now. Let's get some final messages, Spirit. Let's get some final messages. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Evolution. You can't make this up. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Transformation and evolution, you guys. It's time to wrap this up so that you can evolve. Transforming from this current situation. Okay, breaking through the illusions. It have ran its course. for now. I'll put it like that. You take it however it resonates with you. I'm going to pull from the angels, the guardian angels, and we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. This is the last message. Well, intuition. It says, trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. So I'm going to leave it at that. I just said that. Take this however it resonates with you. Do what you feel is right. Trust your intuition. That's your angel guidance. I hope this has helped you in some way. Thank you all for stopping by. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high vibes.